What if I told you the reason so many men over 60 struggle with fading strength and intimacy has nothing to do with age and everything to do with the secret your body has been hiding all along? Forget the endless bottles of supplements, because the shocking truth is this: magnesium pills are not the answer, and they will never bring back the power you thought was lost forever. I'm Dr. James, a physician who has spent more than 30 years helping men reclaim their vitality. I've listened to their frustrations, seen the disappointment in their eyes, and walked with them through the journey of restoring health and confidence. My mission is simple: to give you the truth and to show you a path that actually works. Here's the paradox that most men miss. You can swallow handfuls of supplements without results, yet 2 simple foods eaten before bed can transform the very systems that keep your manhood alive. It sounds impossible, but once you understand how your body really repairs itself, the mystery makes perfect sense, and that's why I can make you a powerful promise. If you learn and apply what I'm about to share, you will have the chance to revive your energy, restore your strength, and even awaken firm, reliable erections, no matter your age. In just a moment, I'll reveal the exact foods that spark this overnight repair. But first, you need to know why the supplements failed you, and why nature's design has always held the key. Before we dive in, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and press that button and turn on the bell so you'll never miss another health lesson designed to help men restore their strength and vitality. And if this message speaks to you, type 1 in the comments. If it doesn't, type 0 and tell me how I can make these insights more useful for you. Now that you've heard the promise, let's begin with the first and most overlooked truth. Your body holds a hidden power that awakens only at night. This is the forgotten secret of nighttime repair, the key that determines whether you decline or restore your strength as a man. 1. The forgotten secret of nighttime repair. Most men don't realize this, but the most powerful healing your body can ever achieve doesn't happen at the doctor's office, and it doesn't come from a bottle of pills. It happens quietly, every single night while you sleep. During those dark hours, your arteries soften, your heart slows, your cells rebuild, and your body releases the hormones that make you feel like a man. This is when your testosterone is restored, when your circulation is renewed, and when your vitality is waiting to be awakened. Yet here's the emotional truth. If your body doesn't receive the right signal during this critical window, you wake up weaker, more tired, and more disconnected from the man you once were. Too many men go through night after night of missed opportunities for repair, blaming age when the real issue is neglecting this hidden process. But when you learn how to trigger your nighttime repair cycle with something as simple as 2 natural foods, the results can feel nothing short of miraculous. Imagine closing your eyes in doubt and waking up in the morning with a strength you thought was gone forever. Now let me explain why the popular magnesium pills can never unlock this secret. 2. Why magnesium fails. For years, men have been told that magnesium supplements are the secret weapon for strength, sleep, and stamina. It sounds convincing. After all, magnesium is involved in hundreds of processes in the body. But here's the disappointment I've seen in countless patients. They take the pills faithfully, yet nothing really changes. They still wake up tired, still feel their energy slipping away, and still struggle with the very problem they hoped would be solved. The truth is painful but clear. These supplements are not designed to restore manhood. Most of the magnesium in pills is poorly absorbed, which means your body never truly receives the benefits. What does get absorbed doesn't target the arteries or nerve pathways that control circulation and erections. Instead, it simply drifts through your system and leaves you no stronger than before. That is why so many men feel defeated, wondering if decline is inevitable. But here's the spark of hope. You don't need to settle for disappointment, because there are natural foods that deliver magnesium in the form your body craves, paired with compounds that ignite blood flow, hormone balance, and repair. And the first of these foods is far more powerful than most men could ever imagine. 3. Food number 1. The first food may surprise you because it isn't exotic or rare. It's something you can find in almost any market, yet its power is extraordinary. I'm talking about dark cherries. These little fruits carry within them compounds that can transform a man's body overnight. Rich in anthocyanins, they protect your arteries and keep them flexible, ensuring that blood flows freely where it matters most. They also contain natural melatonin, which helps you fall into the deep, restorative sleep that fuels testosterone production. And when testosterone rises, so does your vitality as a man. I've seen patients who had nearly given up hope take this simple step, adding a small bowl of dark cherries before bed, and wake up feeling alive again. One man in his 70s told me with a spark in his eye, "Doc, I didn't think this was possible anymore." That's the beauty of nature. Simple, sweet, and powerful. Cherries do more than please your taste buds. They whisper to your body to repair, rebuild, and restore. But cherries are only the beginning. There is another food even more underestimated that can supercharge this effect and give your body the exact tools it needs to rebuild your manhood. 4. Food number 2. The second food is so simple most men overlook it completely. Yet inside this tiny package lies the fuel your body has been begging for. I'm talking about pumpkin seeds. Don't be fooled by their size. These seeds are packed with zinc, one of the most vital nutrients for testosterone production. Without enough zinc, your body simply cannot create the hormones that drive strength, desire, and performance. Alongside zinc, pumpkin seeds deliver natural magnesium in a form your body easily absorbs, supporting deeper sleep and muscle relaxation. And then there are plant sterols, compounds that help clear blockages in your arteries, restoring blood flow like opening a clogged pipe. I remember an 80-year-old gentleman who thought his intimate life was over. After adding a handful of pumpkin seeds before bed, his energy returned. His mornings felt stronger, and he told me with tears in his eyes that he finally felt like a man again. That's the real magic of this humble food. It gives your body the building blocks it craves to restore power naturally. But while these foods are incredible, many men unknowingly sabotage their results every night. Let's uncover the 3 nighttime mistakes that may be stealing your strength without you realizing it. 5. The 3 nighttime mistakes. Even when men add the right foods to their routine, many unknowingly sabotage their own progress with habits that quietly rob them of strength. The first mistake is eating heavy late-night meals. When your stomach is working overtime to digest, your body cannot focus on repair, and you wake up feeling sluggish instead of renewed. The second mistake is using alcohol as a sleep aid. A nightcap might make you drowsy, but it disrupts deep sleep, lowers testosterone, and leaves your body weaker by morning. The third mistake is one we all fall into, bringing screens into the bedroom. The blue light from phones, tablets, or the television blocks melatonin, your body's natural sleep signal, and keeps your repair cycle from ever reaching its peak. I've seen men come to me frustrated, convinced nothing works, when the truth was these small habits were quietly undoing all their efforts. Once they corrected them, the results were dramatic. Better sleep, stronger energy, and renewed vitality. That's the power of protecting your nights. But beyond these physical mistakes, there's an even deeper challenge, an emotional truth that weighs heavily on many men and must be addressed before real transformation can last. 6. The emotional truth. Behind every struggle with fading strength lies something far deeper than blood vessels or hormones. It's the quiet frustration of feeling less like the man you once were. It's the disappointment in your partner's eyes, the hesitation before intimacy, the nagging thought that perhaps your best days are gone. I've seen men carry this weight silently, ashamed to speak about it, believing that decline is inevitable. But I want you to hear this from me. Your worth is not measured by age, and your power as a man does not have an expiration date. The body has an extraordinary ability to heal when given the right tools, and so many men have proven that revival is possible at any stage of life. I remember a patient in his late 70s who told me he felt invisible, as though the world had passed him by. After discovering the nighttime foods and correcting his habits, he came back with tears in his eyes saying, "Doc, I feel alive again. I feel like me." That's the emotional truth. Restoring manhood isn't only about performance, it's about dignity, confidence, and joy. And that is why the next step is so powerful. It's a simple action plan you can follow tonight to begin your own transformation. 7. Action plan for tonight. Now that you understand the truth about your body, it's time to put it into action. Tonight, I want you to keep it simple. About an hour before you go to bed, enjoy a small bowl of dark cherries. They will prime your body with the compounds it needs to relax your arteries and trigger deep restorative sleep. Along with them, take a handful of pumpkin seeds. These tiny powerhouses will flood your system with zinc, natural magnesium, and plant sterols, giving your body the raw materials it craves to restore strength. Pair these foods with a glass of water to aid digestion and prepare your body for rest. Then, protect your repair cycle. Turn off the television, put away your phone, and allow your brain to ease into the natural rhythm of night. As you close your eyes, know that your body is working for you, not against you. This simple ritual has the power to change how you feel in the morning, how you move through your day, and how you connect with the one you love. And when you see what happens after even a single night, you'll be ready to hear the final words that will bring everything together. You've now uncovered the forgotten secret of nighttime repair, the truth about why magnesium fails, and the two powerful foods, cherries and pumpkin seeds, that can restore your strength. You've learned the mistakes to avoid, faced the emotional truth, and received a simple plan you can start tonight. Remember, age does not define your vitality. With the right choices, your body can still revive, your spirit can still rise, and your manhood can return.